we all have a responsibility as individuals to help the world around us and help those who are in need. The Slice office provides a lot of great opportunities for students to plug in with those needs. And instead of just walking around like, I know people need help, how do I do it? We have resources here that provide those answers.
Oh, thanks.
Cans Around the Oval started as just a student project where students were like, wow, we want to help. We know there's a problem in Fort Collins with hunger, and we'd like to try to solve that problem. And it's grown to be, I believe, a CSU tradition.
Hi, I'm Amy Pisani. Welcome to the Food Bank. Come on in. Each year, the food bank distributes over 5 million pounds of food to our local community. The agencies that get food here are places like domestic violence shelters, soup kitchens, other food pantries, after-school programs for at-risk children. The need is certainly rising. It's not remaining steady. It's not going down. And we're seeing a lot of people who are really in need of help.
With increasing needs and decreasing things coming in, we need to find a balance, and that balance is provided by the CSU students who provide such a wonderful job for us at Cans Around the Oval. And I don't know if we could exist as an organization without the generosity of Cans Around the Oval.
Okay, hi Gina.
Hi.
Here's your basket.
Thank you.
In emergency assistance, we have people who will come in from the community who are in need of food. We give out rice, soup, dried beans. Most of this stuff is from Cans Around the Oval and other food drives in town.
Everybody goes through hard times, you know, and some people harder than others, and you know, I fell into that category. I'm going through a hard time, so you know, it's I'm not embarrassed by it, you know, but you know, I have also have the capacity to give back too, you know, so, or pay it forward, as they say, you know, so, and I do.
My name is Larry Hennessy, and I'm the Kids Cafe Coordinator here at the Food Bank for Larimer County.
Kids Cafe is a hunger relief program that we offer in the county strictly for at-risk children who are in need of food.
Today we're having biscuits with sausage gravy, hashed brown potatoes, and fresh fruit. We try to do as much as we can for healthy food. What I try to do is to use as much donated food as I can, and then I supplement that by purchasing food that I need to accommodate all of the things we need for that particular meal. One of the best donations is the food we get from Cans Around the Oval. Every year that provides a huge amount of food to us. The kids are always asking me as soon as I walk in the door, what are we having today? What are we having today?
Well, I know working here that some of our kids, if we didn't feed them, would go home and not get anything to eat. There's a big need out there. Even though every kid we serve isn't going hungry, some of our kids would go hungry if it wasn't for the Kids Cafe. If you buy a can of chili for $1, you've fed a family. You don't have to have a lot of money or give a lot to be able to help. It's not necessarily where you come from or your education. None of that really matters. The difference between a hungry person and me is that they said yes one time when I said no, or they turned left when I turned right.
Looks like they got some good stuff.
You never know who needs help. There are some times where we've only had $89 for a 2-week period for groceries. To be able to say you've done a good job to help someone else in their life, that's something that you can take with you no matter where you go. It's better than any job title on a resume because it's something that you imprint on your heart and it builds character. That's who you are.
CSU is a school known for service. Cans Around the Oval is one of the reasons, one of the banner projects that CSU has that reputation, both in northern Colorado and across the nation. And as Cans Around the Oval grows and the more involvement we get from students, the better that reputation is going to become. And that benefits everyone.
If you don't help, who will? If you don't take the time to invest in the people around you, who will?